What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl Glow. Getting ready to do a reading for y'all. Um, Starting off with the mixed emotions to see what emotions may be heightened at this time throughout this month. Some of y'all may be indulging in a vice or eating or drinking something you haven't eaten or drank in a long time. Something possibly from your childhood, something you and your friends used to do, something from your culture, okay? You may just have a random craving. All right, let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Unsure. You don't know what to do next, Scorpio. You don't know what direction you want to go in. You feel like you just off track, off balance. You're not really sure what you're supposed to be doing with life at this time. Like, hold on, y'all. Let me see. And I might pause because I ordered food, and when it come, I'm gonna need to go to the door and get it. So I'm just letting y'all know. But yes, so you have unsure coming out here. So some of y'all unsure about the direction you want to go in this next phase of your life or with something, right? You have multiple ways that you could go about doing something or multiple directions that you can go with something here, but you're just at a crossroads, okay? It's almost like that Two of Wands type of energy. Like, I don't know which way I want to go. I'm hearing greener pastures. Some of you could be moving from the city to more of a suburban area. Tell me more for Scorpio. Safety. Safe. Okay, this could have something to do with your living situation. Some of you want to move, but you feel like you don't have the finances or just the capabilities in some sort of way to make this move that you want to make with this inadequate. All right, look, they literally dragging stuff. It's like the car isn't strong enough to pull the weight. Like, you don't feel like you could pull the weight of something, so that's why you're kind of sitting still at a standstill with something. One more. Shy. So there's some sort of hesitation, fear, reservations around some sort of movement that you need to make. You worry. You could be worried about family members, friends, okay? Some sort of nurturing, some sort of, you just uneasy. You know you need to make a decision. You know you need to make some sort of move to go somewhere or do something, but you have some dis-ease. And then when you break down the word disease, so it's like a mental thing. You or somebody around you could suffer from like a mental illness. What's unsure? Love, romantic, unfulfilled. You could be wanting to move because you feel like wherever you are, you're not finding love there. So you want to try somewhere else. But there's also a state of panic. It's like, am I moving because this is really the best thing for me, or am I running away from my problems? You know, like, what is the real purpose of me moving? Okay. You got curious at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's like, well, maybe if I try something new, maybe if I go somewhere different, I could have a different outcome, because where I am, I'm just not fulfilled. I'm not happy. I feel like nothing's happening in my life. Nothing's happening in my love life. Like, you just don't feel like your life is making any progression in the current state. It could literally be the state that you live in, the city that you live in. You feel like nothing's changing for you. So it's like, why am I still here? I need to move. But it's also like not wanting to be impulsive. Okay, so let's see what's safe. More confusion about the path that you need to take. Respectful and guilty. Somebody that you hold in high regard, or somebody that you have a lot of respect for, could have something to do with why you have this this could be like a parent, okay, mother or father figure. You have some sort of respect for this person, and it's like somebody's telling you, like, it's okay, Scorpio, it's okay for you to move, it's okay for you to move on. Okay, this could be a romantic situation where it's like, it's okay for you to move on. I understand, like, you don't have to stay here with me. Somebody's also admitting some sort of guilt, responsibility for messing something up. What's shy? Resistant. I'm telling you. Vulnerable. You are afraid to put yourself in a vulnerable situation. The thought of it scares you. It's repelling. It's makes you feel sick. So you're like stuck where you live, stuck in a relationship, stuck at a job, stuck in a space in your life, all because you feel safe there. Because fear comes into play when you have to think about, okay, moving to another state, moving to another city, or moving period. I don't know how this is going to play out for me. Am I going to be able to handle it? You know what I mean? Am I moving for the right reason? Like, you start having all these thoughts in your head, like intrusive thoughts in your head, that causes you to like talk yourself out of doing something different, talk yourself out of making this move and just choosing a path. Like, you know, both paths look nice to me. Like, you know, both paths look nice to me, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna just stay right here. I'm gonna just stay where I feel like it's safe. But in safety, you still find confusion. So is it really safe? You know, there's somebody that you could blame for your stagnation or blame for where you are, like somebody external to you, but it's like the guilt really could lie within yourself for some of you. There's somebody who you're having a conversation with also, where it's like, I want to move, or I want to change things, or I don't want to be in this relationship, something, and somebody's telling you like, it's okay if you want to move on, like it's okay if you want to change locations or something like that. Okay, so let's get into your tea. Messages for Scorpio. What's the tea for my Scorpios? Rejected. Okay, so something you applied for or something that you're looking forward to, or a person could be rejecting you. Okay, it's like, no, don't do that. Or it could be something that you want so bad, and spirit is like, and you kind of frustrated because it's like, why am I not getting this, or why isn't this happening for me with a particular person or a particular situation? And it's like, no, this is not happening for you because it's not meant to happen. This is not for you. Like, this is not in your best interest. I'm moving it around because I'm trying to find the least amount of glare but also have space. Child services. Okay, this could have something to do with children, if you have children. All right. I don't like how that came out. Tell me more for Scorpio. Legal issues. Yeah, you could have asked for some sort of loan, process some sort of application or something like that. All right, but something about your finances is going to affect you being accepted for something here. Or something about children could affect how this plays out for you. Spiritual hater. You could have told somebody about whatever this is that you were applying for, and this person is doing magic, so you're rejected from this. Okay, this could be a feminine energy with girl fight at the bottom of the deck. You could also be rejected by a person. Okay, they could have a third party. All right, you could be in competition with another female. Some of you could be getting into some sort of argument over a child or about a child because somebody told you that they were no longer with their child's mother, or there's something about child support. So this could be a baby mother, baby daddy situation. And it could be really nasty things being said. Moving silence. Yeah. So if you're applying for something, or if something you really want to be accepted for something, you need to move in silence and not tell anybody about it, because you have somebody who could be trying to dim your light, trying to cause blockages on your situation, cause blockages on you being accepted. Some of y'all applying for a job. This could be in a judicial system, like school safety, something with a badge, a government job. Some of you could work as a lawyer or something like that. Ego. So somebody's ego, you rejected somebody possibly, okay, and now they trying to make you seem like a bad parent, bad friend, bad something. Okay, because everybody doesn't have a child here, so I'm looking at child services more so about the neglect of a child, or the neglect of a person who's being childish. Okay, so let's see, give me clarity on rejected and spiritual hater. Divination. I'm telling you, you may get rejected for some can't even talk. You may can't even talk, y'all. You may get rejected on something, for something, because somebody's getting readings on you, somebody's lighting candles on you, or you are seeking some sort of validation through divination. You're abusing it too much. You could be getting too many readings, lighting too many candles, doing too much of something, and instead of it working in your favor, it might work against you. That's for some of y'all. Then you got clout hungry coming out. Somebody could be gossiping about somebody you know and how they are as a parent. They like, Scorpio, don't say nothing, don't tell them, but this person is they putting them on child support, they about to take them to court, they going through a divorce or something like that. Like, they just saying anything to try to, you know, talk to you and see how you react to this. Fishing for comments. Yeah, somebody wants to see how you react to something, but don't say nothing. Let this person talk, because this person is full of it. This person is full of it. Just let them talk. You will be like, oh, word, that's crazy. Like, don't have no input on this. None of that. And be careful if you are having divination work done or you're doing divination, that you're not overdoing it, because you could be thinking that you're helping yourself, but you're really hurting yourself. And the person you're trusting with your divination or to pray over you or to bring good into your life is really the reason why you're being rejected. Okay, whatever it is you're praying for, this person, they like, oh, let me see if I can actually pray Scorpio out of getting this so they could keep coming and giving me money or something like that. All right, let's get general messages for you, and then we're gonna jump into the love reading, y'all. All right. Oops, I was holding it all freaked up. All right. Messages for Scorpio. This deck feels so stuck all of a sudden. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Okay, you have the moon. So something that I just heard, you knew this was being hidden. You had a feeling, or you have a feeling somebody's not telling you something. Something's being hidden from you. I see you doing like a stakeout, or you doing some sort of research, background check. You know somebody's hiding something from you. Somebody's been moving away from you or moving funny. They're hiding something, and it's about to be revealed because it came out so sideways. It's like it's kind of hidden from you, but not really. And it's like you finally about to gain the clarity that you've been seeking, that you've been looking for. The Devil. We could be dealing with a water sign or a Capricorn. Yeah, there's something toxic that's going on here. Somebody's keeping you in a state of confusion, keeping you tied up. But it's almost like, look, when it's like somebody, I'm seeing a visual of like a wanted poster. Like, these people are wanted for fraud or whatever. If you see them, there's a reward. Somebody's catching somebody in something and bringing them to judgment. Like, yeah, somebody could have played you out of some money or asked you for something, asked you to borrow something. Somebody could have ghosted you, abandoned you, left you out in the cold, not shared something with you that they were supposed to share with you. This could be information, this could be finances, but they were supposed to share something with you. Somebody's busted and being held to judgment, or somebody's bringing you information like, look, I caught them, or look what I found out, Scorpio. Like, some sort of evidence is coming to you about something that has been being hidden from you, and you kind of had a feeling about this, but you didn't have enough evidence. But somebody's bringing you the evidence. Five of Swords, there's some sort of betrayal about something that you've been building or working on. Let's see, tell me about this moon. Judgment. Didn't I say something about judgment? Somebody's being called to judgment. Didn't I say that? Somebody is getting jammed up. Somebody's getting caught. Somebody thought they were slick, but not no more. Like, whatever somebody was trying to hide from you. Tower. It flipped right on my arm too. It flipped right on my arm. Taurus energy. This is going to happen when you least expect it. Somebody's being exposed. Somebody was hiding something from you. What are they hiding is what I want to know, child. The Fool. Look, it's something kept stagnating. Like, something just wouldn't move forward, or you couldn't bring yourself to go all the way with something or someone. Like, God kept pausing you. Spirit kept pausing you. Like, wait, Scorpio, don't do this. Something kept putting you in emotional despair, emotional distress. And it's like, yo, like, you just couldn't get yourself to balance out and make a final decision on something because you felt like you didn't have all the facts or all the answers. But you had an inkling, like, little stuff was being shown to you. And it's like, yo, something ain't right about this person, or something ain't right about this job or this opportunity, and now it's being shown to you. Or Aries could be significant. Okay, tell me more about this Devil. the Hierophant. The Four of Wands. This could have something to do with your household. This could be somebody that you find out somebody's married, or somebody's playing around in your household. This could be somebody that you live with or share space with often. This could be a long-term relationship, long-term friendship, or a marriage. This could be somebody that you work for. Some of you are an officer of some sort. Wear something with a badge, work for the state. Okay, tell me more. Or the person you're dealing with, the Lovers. Somebody was not serious about this commitment. Seven of Wands. There was something that was blocking your commitment from moving to the next level with this Lovers energy. Gemini energy is significant. The King of Swords. Somebody was very calculated. The Magician, Gemini, is very significant. Somebody was very calculated with how they was moving. Somebody wasn't telling you something on purpose. They were using manipulation tactics, very strategic, but you were just waiting. It's like you knew. You stayed calm on purpose because it's like you knew, but you like, you know, Scorpio, you don't have enough evidence. Don't act out. Don't say nothing. What's the Three of Coins? The World. The Death. There's your energy. And the Eight of Coins. You're not going to work on something anymore. You're ending some sort of cycle that somebody had you in. Two of Swords. You weren't sure before, but you're sure now. And you're going to move on and start over somewhere else with someone else, or move on to a different job, different company, different relationship. You no longer trust something here. What's the World? Ooh. King of Wands. Somebody used their looks or used the physical connection or age, something they have over you. They have more money than you. They have more finesse than you. They have more connection. There's something here that they have more than, or you just, they knew you admired them, so you trusted their word, how they treated you. It's like, no, this person wouldn't lie. Like, I'm not about to call them out because of a feeling. I need to have facts. Interesting, to say the least. All right, let's jump into the love reading for the person that's on your mind right now. I need y'all to come back and tell me who that's about, because who was hot as something, Scorpio? I wanna know. Hold on, y'all, because he just dropped my food. Or let me see if he took a picture, because sometimes, as much as you give them directions, they leave that stuff wherever they want to. Of course, he ain't take no photo. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, food secured. Now let's do your love reading. All right, Spirit, what's the overall energy between Scorpio and the person on their mind at this time? Energy between Scorpio and the person on their mind at this time. Three of Wands. There's some sort of waiting game here. It's like a standoff. It's like a standoff between you and somebody. You waiting on them, waiting on something. Somebody's waiting for a child to be born. But there's definitely something about waiting here. Tell me more for Scorpio. Some of you feel like this person gave up on you, turned their back, or you turned your back on them. Tell me more for Scorpio. There you go. So I feel like this is you, Scorpio. This is you. This is you. You could be tired of waiting on something to change. And it's like, I'm over it. I'm ready to move on. You could be cutting this person out. King of Swords. Yep. Yep. I feel like this is somebody, whenever you ask them direct questions, it's like they go around in circles. They're never just upfront about something. Like, you always got to find out some other way, except for this person directly telling you. And it's mad annoying. It's like, why don't you just come and tell me the truth yourself? Like, why do I always have to find out the sneaky stuff that you have going on by social media, or because you got